Hey guys, Lisa here, Divine Messages 333 LLC. So it's another week of Finance Fridays. And this is not going to be for everyone. It's just a general reading for the collective. May resonate, some pieces may resonate with you. You can take that if you would like, if you'd like to claim that. But don't claim anything that doesn't feel right to you. Remember though that this could be something that's already happened, is happening now, or could happen in the future. So it could also be another reason why you may not understand what is coming out. So Finance Fridays. You're being asked to have an open mind right now. You're being asked to have an open mind. Something may just be a fact of life. It's going to require some of your balancing. It's going to feel like a balancing act for you. It may feel kind of like chaotic, or and look, they even have an umbrella. So I feel like if you know what's coming, you can be prepared. So I feel like you're going to do pretty well. I feel like your disposition is pretty, more optimistic. And I feel like you're more of a fair person. So even though this could be challenging for you, it might be a little bit hard to navigate, because if you imagine this person is going to try to maneuver, they're going to try to maneuver through these clouds. They're going to try like this, right? On a ball, holding the umbrella through the clouds. But I feel like you're being optimistic. Like this is a challenge and you're being optimistic. They're asking you to have an open mind. You're going to go through it. It's going to open. There's going to be an open door for you. Once you get to the other side, it's going to open opportunities. Because I feel like you're kind of doing something other people don't want to do. You're being asked to there's maybe an opportunity for you to do something other people feel like it's too much. But you may need to be quick on this. You may need to be quick on this because there's going to be mere seconds to spare with something. But this is something you're passionate about. I feel like it's something you're passionate about, okay? And you're going to be able to celebrate. I feel like that's why you're going to do it, because it's something to do with your intuition. Now, that doesn't mean that you're psychic or something, but I feel like your intuition has been guiding you. You've been listening to it. It's been feeding this flame, feeding this flame. You're fueling your passion, right? And it's going to lead to success. It's going to lead to celebration for yourself, for your hard work. It's going to pay off. See, even here, it's like a little spark, and then we have the flame, okay? There's something, it's just mere seconds to spare. It could be that you're hearing it. So a fact of life, there could just be maybe even some type of hardship, or you get some kind of news of something. Maybe you hear there's maybe some gossip, or people chirping, talking, something like that, right? And it's kind of okay, in the United States, for example, let's expand our mind a little bit when we think of fact of life, okay? This could resonate for some people, okay? This could apply for some people, probably not everyone. Fact of life in the United States is, once you start, you got to pay taxes, right? You got to pay taxes in the United States. It's a fact of life. It's just the way it goes, right? It's a fact of life for someone living in the United States, like an American citizen. So, although some people, I guess, can get around it. But anyway, it could be something like that. This could be the time that it happens. It's going to be different for everyone. But there, so the situation, when it plays out for you, if it hasn't yet, it will involve something that at some point you're going to connect this to, like, oh, that's just a fact of life. You know, it could be like a milestone in someone's life. But then we also have stay in bed, okay? I feel like your intuition, though, like, your intuition, it's almost like it guided you to this point where you can work from home, you could maybe work remotely, you could work from bed, you could earn money while you're sleeping, you know, you may be in bed and your intuition tells you, get out there. You know, there was a deadline for something. Did you answer them? There may be something to do with that. On the bottom, we have choose words carefully. There may be someone that you're dealing with. You may need to, like, I don't know. And we have please stand by. So if you need to request something, make sure you're being very clear on what it is that you are asking. You see how this is a bee and a bird? These two may not speak the same language, all right? They may communicate differently. So make sure that you're being very clear in your communication. And then be patient. I feel like it's going to require patience. I feel like that's not going to be difficult, though, for you, because this is the kind of person, you know, you're able to handle that kind of stuff. And a dead end. Something may feel like a dead end. That's why I feel like you have to be patient. Because we have mere seconds to spare. Why is dead end here? Why is dead end here? Okay, someone might be telling you that don't even pursue it, it's a dead end, but you have competition. Persevere. Keep going. Just keep going. Just persevere. Just get through it. Just make sure you just are pacing yourself, you know, because you got to get through this, and it's going to be hard to see, but you have your umbrella. Just stay the course. You know, eventually you're going to get to an open door. You're going to dry off from the stormy weather and celebrate. You know, you're going to celebrate. So when these people say, like, oh, that's a dead end, I wouldn't go that way. Yeah. Okay, then don't go that way. I'm gonna keep on the path I'm on. I gotta look forward. I don't have time for that. That's distracting me, and I could lose my sight in this storm, right? In the end, again, I feel like you were able, this was not as difficult as it could have been for other people. Like, in the end, you're able to, like, celebrate. You got your coffee, you got your power. Like, you're good. You're fine. You're good. Other people may look at you in amazement. They may even not be a fan of yours. Whatever. So for finances, when it comes to finances, you may be asked, you may be given an opportunity, you may hear of an opportunity that other people may not be real super eager to jump at, or if they are also going for it, some people are gonna talk it down. They're gonna act like, someone's gonna act like it's not a big deal. It's just a dead end, you know, but you're gonna stay focused. You're not going to be distracted. Don't let that stuff distract you. Listen to your intuition, because again, you know what? I think that was the last reading. But we have Whoa Nelly, okay? So don't go too fast, right? And this is all purple, these squiggly lines. When you're balancing and you're holding that umbrella and you're on that ball and you're going through the clouds and you can't see, you're gonna need to slow it down sometimes. Pace yourself, just pace yourself. Let your intuition guide you. You know, it's bringing you to balance. It's bringing you to, you know, justice, balance, basically. Your passion, okay? So pace yourself. Don't get distracted. And we will see you next time for Financial Friday. Thanks.